Everyone. Thank you all for joining today's session. At first, my name is Aliya Dardiri. I'm a system engineer and software friend. Today, I will be taking you through an overview of Veeam and how it helps organizations to achieve modern data protection, cyber resilience, and business continuity. Throughout this session, we will explore how Veeam protect and recover and manage data across physical and virtual cloud and SaaS environments. Before we talk about Veeam itself, let's start with simple questions. Why do organizations need a backup in the first place? Data loss can be happen for many reasons. It could be a hardware failure where server, disk, storage device suddenly stop. It could be caused by human errors such as deletion or misconfiguration. Organization also face increasing in cybersecurity threats, including malware and ransomware attacks. Finally, there are an unexpected events such as natural disasters that can impact business operation. That's why organizations need a reliable backup and recovery strategy. This is exactly where Veeam comes in. So let me give you a quick overview about Veeam. Veeam is a global leader in data protection and ransomware recovery, helping organizations make sure their data is always protected and available when they need it. Today, Veeam is trusted by more than 550,000 customers worldwide across different industries and business size. It also holds the #1 market share in backup and recovery solution. So this really reflects Veeam's strong performance and commitment innovations to supporting customers in their data protection journey. Here are some of the global organizations that trust Veeam, including Deloitte, Siemens, Volkswagen, Airbus, Fujifilm, Canon, Carrefour. These companies operate in a complex environment and rely on Veeam to ensure business continuity and data protection. So the question here, why do all these organizations trust Veeam? So Veeam provide a complete data resilience platform, which is mean it is not about backup, but about ensuring your data is always protected, secure, recoverable. Starting with backup, data backup, Veeam provide a reliable and secure backup, ensuring that your data is always protected and available when needed. Then comes data recovery, which is critical because it's not about having backup, but being able to recover it quickly and efficiently when something goes wrong. Security is also key part in Veeam. Veeam protect your data against cyber threats like ransomware through features like encryption and immutable backup. Another important capability is data portability, which is allow you to move your data across different environment, whether on-prem, in cloud, or across multiple clouds. Finally, data intelligence, which is give you available insights and visibility into your data, helping you to make a better decision and manage your environment more effectively. One of the biggest strengths is its broad ecosystem support. Veeam is not limited to a specific vendor or cloud provider or virtualization platform itself, but it provides a unified solution that uh, protects workload across IT environment, as you can see. Veeam support also workloads, virtual machine, physical servers, enterprise applications, unstructured data, and SaaS applications. Um, um, Also, Veeam can support workload like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, VMware, Hyper-V, Microsoft 365, Kubernetes, Salesforce, and so on. We have seen what Veeam can do, but the next step here is to understand how these capabilities are delivered in real solution. Veeam offer two main approaches for data protection depending on uh, how customer want to manage their environment. On the left-hand side, we have a Veeam data platform is a self-managed solution where customer deploys and manage the backup environment. It deals for organizations that uh, want to full control their infrastructure and support wide ranges of workload, including cloud, virtual, and physical applications. On the right-hand side, we have a Veeam Data Cloud. It is a fully managed backup service where Veeam take care of the infrastructure and operations, so the customer can consume backup only as a service without worrying about managing servers or storage. Also, we have Veeam Vault, which is provide a secure cloud storage, making it easier to store and protect backup data in the cloud. All of this is built to deliver storage, to deliver strong data resilience. Veeam also enhancing its platform with intelligent and AI-driven capabilities to improve automation and overall efficiency. And then we talk, and then we will talk a closure to a solution individually. At high level, we can see Veeam data platform is built around secure and monitoring and recovering orchestration. To understand how this works technically, this diagram shows you how it works in real environment. We start from where the data lives. For example, virtual machines running on Hyper-V like ESXi at the top. Then we have a Veeam backup server, which is act as a central management support and controlling, orchestrating, or all backup operations. Then the data is processed by the backup proxy, which is responsible for reading and compressing and transferring backup data. This data movement is handled by Veeam Data Mover, which is ensure the process is fast and efficient. Finally, we have the backup repository, which is a storage location where all backup are securely stored. And this dashboard or this flowchart, it also have a Veeam core component starting with secure backup and fast recovery. This is mainly delivered through backup, Veeam backup and replication. This component is responsible for creating and managing backups, ensuring that they are secure using features like encryption and immutability. it enabling fast recovery through capabilities like instant recovery. So where we actually implement data protection and recovery in practice. For proactive monitoring and analytics, we have Veeam. Veeam, it provide a full visibility to the environment through real-time monitoring, alert, and performance analytics. It helps identifying issue risks, potential failures before they impact the system, ensuring that your backup environment is always healthy and reliable. Finally, we have also recovery orchestration. It is delivered by Veeam Recovery Orchestrator. This component automates disaster recovery process, including testing, documentations, and executions. It also allow organization to validate their recovery plans, perform recovery with a minimal manual effort, reducing errors and ensuring faster and more reliable recovery in real scenarios. From an operational perspective, we also need to understand how all of this is managed in real environment. This is a central interface, give you as administrator a full control over the environment. From here, you can create and manage backup job, um, monitor performance and states in real time, and perform recovery operation in when needed. So instead of dealing with multiple tools, everything is centralized and visible and easily controlled from one single place. Let's explore more about Veeam Data Cloud. Veeam Data Cloud offers a fully managed backup solution designed especially for a cloud environment like Microsoft 365 and Microsoft Azure. It provides a cloud-native backup storage, allowing customers to protect their data without managing any infrastructure. One of the key advantages here is simplicity. Um, with a cloud native design that remove complexity and allow you to start protecting your data quickly. Now let us focus on Microsoft 365 in depth. One of the common question here is if our data is already stored in Microsoft 365. So why we do well still need a backup. The answer lying in a shared responsibility model. Um, Microsoft is responsible for availability and security of Microsoft 365 platform itself, ensuring that service is running accessible. However, the responsibility for protecting actual data business or business data such as emails, files, team conversations, and SharePoint documentations belongs in organization uh, responsibility. Um, without dedicated without a dedicated backup solution, organization may face risks such as deletion or ransomware attack and data corruption, and retention challenges. That's why Veeam offer two options: Veeam Data Cloud for Microsoft 365 and Veeam Backup for Microsoft 365. Veeam Data Cloud for Microsoft 365 is a fully managed backup as a service solution, but a Veeam backup for Microsoft 365, which is give you organization full backup environment. Both solutions provide a reliable backup, recovery, long-term protection for Microsoft 365. Um, uh, so the key takeaway is simple. Microsoft protects is the platform, but Veeam helps your uh, Veeam, but Veeam helps you to protect your own data. Now let's see how Veeam Data Cloud works in practice in starting by protecting Microsoft 365 workload such as Exchange, SharePoint, OneDrive, Teams, and so on. The backup data is securely stored in Microsoft Azure using Azure Blob Storage across multiple regions, ensuring that high availability and resilience. Whenever recovery is needed, organization can quickly restore emails, files, and other Microsoft 365 data. Um, Everything is managed through centralized dashboards that provide backup states and monitoring, reporting, and alerts. Since Veeam manage and the infrastructure, storage, updates, maintenance, customer simply access the service and manage their backup without worry about uh, to manage their infrastructure. Uh, Now let's move on to cyber resilience and how Veeam helps organization uh, protect against cyber threats. We can see here it started with identifying potential threats, understanding what risks exist in environment, then assessing the impact of this risk and prioritizing what needed to be addressed. After that, applying the right mitigation control to reduce exposure and secure the data, and finally, continuous monitoring to make sure everything is well, everything remain protected over time. Um, Now, one of the most critical capabilities in cyber resilience is uh, backup immutable or immutable backup. Immutable backup ensure that your data cannot be modified or deleted, even in case of cyber attack or ransomware occurs. It means that even attacker gain access to your environment, your backup remains safe, clean, and always available for recovery. Uh, this is especially important today to expose to multiple threats, including malware, deletion, unauthorized challenges, and even human errors. But with immutability, none of these threats can impact the business continuity. When we talk about ransomware, where we were not just talking about data loss, but about losing access to critical system itself, and potential stopping business operations. Um, Veeam provide an end-to-end approach to ransomware protection that cover prevention and detection and recovery. On the prevention side, Veeam ensures the backup are clear, verified, and most importantly, immutable, meaning they cannot be modified or delete, even attack, gain access to environment. Veeam also include in advanced threat detection capability, allow organization to identify suspicious activity and detect potential threat before they escalate um, into full incident. Uh, to fully support this approach, Veeam also aligns with industry best practice such as the 32110 rule, which is ensures a strong and reliable backup strategy, is maintaining 3 copies of data across 2 different storage media with 1 copy stored offsite. At least one of these copies must be immutable or air-gapped to protect their from cyber attacks. Now let's take a quick look at a short video that summarizes how Veeam helps organization and stay protected and recoverable from ransomware.
Hi, Alia. There is a customer asking if Veeam is a backup will not take duplicate data. So can you talk about it once again?
Can you repeat, please?
The customer sent on the chat. Can you check the chat?
Okay, wait. No, we can take a replication or duplicate data from one site to another site by Veeam backup and replication solution for replicating data. That's right. Let's continue. Okay.
Ransomware attacks are increasing in sophistication and aggressiveness, and they aren't going to stop anytime soon. We've all heard about companies held to ransom, having to pay criminals to get their own data back. These cases often end badly, with the loss of business, profits, or reputation, or all three. Your customers must treat their data as the most important asset they have to protect. They are responsible for keeping their data 100% safe, just like money in a bank or company secrets in a vault.
What would your customers do if their primary backups were encrypted with ransomware?
What if ransomware or malware infection spread to their backup storage, forcing them to pay a ransom to retrieve their valuable data? What if they could prevent their backups from becoming infected? Veeam has the answers your customers are looking for. For instance, following the well-known 3-2-1 backup rule, your customers can have more than one copy of their backup data stored in the cloud. With immutable backups, 100% ransomware proof, Veeam provides solutions that eliminate any possibility of ransomware infection spreading to backup copies. So, all data and applications are safe and secure. Visit the Pro Partner portal today or call Veeam Direct to find out how Veeam solutions will bring your customers peace of mind.
Let's continue. The next critical step is ensuring that data being restored in clean and safe. This is where detection becomes a key part of cyber resilience. Veeam provide built-in malware detection capabilities that can be enabled directly within the platform, allowing organization to analyze backup data and identify suspicious activity such as unusual changes or potential signs of ransomware behavior. Veeam also provide more advanced analysis capabilities using YARA, which is allow deep scanning of backup data to detect known malware detection signature. By applying this rule, organization can be inspect their backup before performing recovery and ensure that the selected restore point is clean and free from hidden threat. Now shifting from technical side, let's look at how Veeam is delivered from licensing perspective. After exploring Veeam, uh, Veeam Universal License provide a single flexible portable licensing model that can be used across a cloud environment and virtual environment and physical environment and so on, instead of managing multiple licenses for different workloads. Organization can protect everything using one unified license. This flexibility allows a license to move between workload as business need evolve, simplifying management while supporting scalability and growth. However, licensing alone is not just about flexibility, but also about how capabilities are packaged and delivered. Veeam offer multiple editions based on the level of features and capabilities organization needs. The Foundation Edition provide a core capabilities of backup and recovery by Veeam Veeam backup and application platform, like we say early. The advanced edition builds on by adding monitoring and alert capabilities, giving organization better visibility and proactive control by Veeam 1. Finally, the premium edition include for recovery orchestration, enabling automated and streamlined recovery process to faster and more reliable operation by Veeam recovery orchestration. Now we have seen how Veeam package its platform capabilities. Let's look at practical example for how these capabilities are delivered for Microsoft 365. Some organizations are looking for essential Microsoft 365 data protection, while others required advanced cyber resilience capabilities and recovery features. That's why Veeam That is why Veeam offered multiple plans, allowing customers to choose the level of protection that best aligns with their business and operation requirement. Starting with foundation plan, and advanced plan and premium plan, like Veeam data platform plans. In addition to protecting data, organization also need to ensure business continuity during unexpected distributions where disaster recovery readiness become essential. With Veeam Recovery Orchestrator, organization can automate and validate their disaster recovery plans through dynamic documentation, automated RTO and RPO reporting, and zero impact testing, ensuring that recovery plans are always up to date and ready when needed. In the event of disaster and automated workflow, one-click recovery enable fast and reliable restore to critical application and servers and services, helping organization minimize downtime, and maintain business operation. To conclude, Veeam is more than just a backup solution. It provides a unified platform that combines backup and recovery and cloud mobility, monitoring, automation, analysis, and governance to ensure the data is protected and business continuity across multiple environments. With Veeam, your data remain protected, available, and recoverable whenever you need it. Finally, thank you for your time and attention. I would be happy to answer any question you may have. Thank you for all. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Alia, so much. The mics is allowed to the attendees. You can open the mic and ask the question. And regarding the questions in the chat, we're going to be happy to answer it right now.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Hani Mansour, Senior System Engineer at SoftRand. I will be happy to answer the questions. First, for Engineer Syed, it's a very and important an important question. Yes, for sure, Veeam can provide both data compression and deduplication. They don't take the data or the double data if it exists. There is an inline deduplication. It's an option in a backup job. Once you enable it, you can get the features like deduplication. This is the first.
It's taking only the latest file, right? It's not the same file.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only the latest one, but it's versions. It's older versions. That's it.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Regarding the database in Veeam, as you already know, for Engineer Mohammed, starting from version 12.1, later than this version, SQL database. SQL database, standard SQL database. There's any other questions? I need also to thank Alia to answer all your questions. We also, by the way, can provide a POC environment to test.
License is yearly based or user based, or how it will be? Licensing cost.
Veeam can provide. Okay, Veeam can provide multiple kind of license. When we talk about Veeam, Veeam can provide two main product line. Like Alia said before, they have Veeam Data Platform and Veeam Data Cloud. If you are asking about Veeam Data Platform, which is mainly for taking backup from servers or workstations, we calculate it by per instance. One server equal one instance. It can provide in bundle or it can provide individually. Okay. If we talk about Veeam Data Cloud or Veeam Backup for Microsoft 365, which responsible for taking backup from Exchange Online or OneDrive, plus SharePoint or Teams. We here calculated per user. We need to determine the number of users and provide the license according that.
If suppose we have a VM machines, okay, 2 VM machines. So the data should back up, and also the we have a file server, and also we have a skill server backup. Is there we have to purchase each license for each server, or what? How it will work?
Yeah. We need to license each server. One Windows server equal one instance.
Okay.
The instance equal one Windows server or one VM or 5 GB from unstructured data or NAS storage, we can say. And also ERP system, application server. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
We can create a dedicated session. Our marketing team and our sales team will work to create a dedicated session with you if you need to make an accurate size for your workloads. We can do it in a separate session after the webinar, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Can you tell me, sir? Sir, can you tell me about Veeam? Which database using Veeam?
Actually, I'm so sorry, but actually your voice is not clear.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
My question that Veeam, which database is using Veeam?
The database which Veeam
Yes.
used, or
Yes.
or the databases which Veeam take a backup from.
For
Veeam,
backup with database.
Veeam used starting from version 12.1 and later they used SQL PostgreSQL. For the older versions, they used SQL database, standard SQL database.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are welcome. Is there any other questions?
Thank you, Engineer Hani. Thank you, Aliat, for the great session. We're looking forward to seeing you on another webinar or a workshop. And once the recording will be ready, we're going to send to you the link to access it on the YouTube channel. And we're going to invite you to the upcoming workshop for the deployment of the license. Thank you so much. Wishing you a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.